Three. Good morning, Bates. It is Tuesday. No?
Yeah.
Yes, it
I was,
is.
I was confused. There was no video. I didn't know what was happening.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. We had some technical difficulties the last couple days. We don't have the intro video. So we'll get that up and running on Thursday. How about that?
Miss
All
Cat,
right, I
we're adding on to that intro video, right?
We will be, yep. Larry
Yep.
Cat's on it.
So, yep. So today is Tuesday. So that means it is a second grade Hub Connect Day.
Hub Connector.
It will be their last Hub Connect Day today. So I'm sure there's going to be some fun activities in store, right, Mr. Robinson?
Always fun activities here in store here at Bates Elementary School. Always.
Always. All right. And what's the weather looking like?
Oh, we got a beautiful week this week. All week long. We're going to be getting a little less warm than we got yesterday, but we're still going to be in the upper 60s, upper to middle 60s. Yesterday we were in like the low 70s, but today's going to be just upper to middle 60s. So still a great, beautiful day on tap for sure.
And it's always a beautiful day after a Patriots victory.
Oh, that's right. So we better hope.
So I always feel better about having the day, It's been a while since I had a W, so it was a good win last night. I'm doubling down on that.
What do you think about Trevor Lawrence, Mr. S? You think he'll be all right here in New England or what?
I'm from South Carolina, so that's cold weather. I mean, that's warm weather, so.
Very true.
So how about Mr. Fonseca? What do you have for us today?
All right, so let's share out the winners of the flag contest. So the winners that we had Cy and Madison, Ashton Levitt, Haven Fields, Sloan Murphy, Joshua Zimmerman, Amelia Cullimore, and Callie Sherman. And now all of these students correctly identified the flag. One of the students, however, got a flag that looks just like it, that's almost indistinguishable. All right, so the flag was the Indonesian flag. One of the students thought it was the flag of Monaco, and I gave it to them simply because you can't tell these flags apart. Like I said, when we did the morning announcements for the flag of Indonesia, this flag looks a lot like other flags. So I was expecting some people might confuse it for the flag of Poland, which actually has the red stripe on the bottom and the white stripe on top. But they actually confused it for the flag of Monaco, which is just a different size, different proportions than the flag of Indonesia.
So, Mr. Fonseca, so 2/3 of the flag is red. So, Mr. Robinson, what percentage is that?
You'd have to ask you that one, man. I have no idea.
That would be 66.6667777%.
Yeah, so 66% of the flag is red in the Indonesian flag, and then the Monaco flag, 4/5, all right, is red, which is what percentage?
80%.
80%. Excellent. So
That's why my buddy teacher is Mr. Di Mattia. He takes care of me with all that stuff.
What about the flag of Poland? 5/8. What percentage is that?
Like a little over 50, so that's got to be close to like
62%. Yep,
Yeah.
62%.
Yeah,
All right, now new flag.
the flag. So take it away.
All right. And a flag for today's quiz, we've got this flag. One hint about this flag is that this flag is from the country that is the biggest country in South America. And it says Ordem e Progresso, which is actually Portuguese. That's the language of this country. And it means order and progress. So that's the flag for today's flag trivia. Again, if you know which flag this is, let your teacher know or let one of us here know, and we're going to make sure to shout you out in the morning announcements.
Daboon.
Say, another hint about that flag, the country that it represents. Big soccer nation.
Big
Very
soccer
proud of
fans.
their football team there. And I pointed out some of the best players in the world. They
That's right.
they maybe they fall down with a nice breeze though, right in front of the refs.
Well, that doesn't say much for our NBA players either, Kat.
Yeah, that's true.
So interestingly, right? Football, right? American football, FOOTBALL. That's our Patriots, and they play football, which is how we play soccer, right? FUTBOL. So
Math and spelling today. Pretty impressive, Mr. S.
That spelling, math, we're doing it all today. You're welcome, kids.
well, the four of us are here together. That's the first time in a while. So
That's right.
I'm feeding off that.
25% of us are in each box.
That's right. Some expertise everywhere you look. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So tomorrow is a no school day, and why is that, guys?
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day. So veterans, we celebrate those who have, fought battles overseas or have served our country to represent America and to make sure that we here today in schools feel safe, right? And that we live in a democracy where all our voices heard, So it's really special that we celebrate our veterans.
I know we have at least one veteran here in our school, right? Mr. Bowen is a veteran.
But also Mr. Mike as well. Mr.
Oh,
B
that's
and
right. Mr. Mike is also a veteran. So if you see Mr. B, Mr. Bowen, or Mr. Mike tomorrow, be sure to wish them a happy Veterans Day. Do you know of any other veterans in our school this year, Kat? I don't think so.
I don't know of any other veterans in our school, but I know there's a lot of people that have family members that are veterans. Kids included. I know some of their parents are also
Kat's
veterans.
dad is a veteran. He has a
Dad's
Purple
a
Heart,
veteran.
which is like a really impressive medal to get in the military.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so I know we're lucky enough to have a lot of people in our lives or know somebody, maybe that's not related to us that volunteered to serve the country. So we just want to say thank you and to appreciate them for, all their sacrifices to uphold our Constitution.
That's right.
Absolutely, absolutely. And actually, so, as we talked about, the New England Patriots have kind of sponsored our school, right? Jake Bailey, the punter, talked to our 4th and 5th grade students a couple weeks ago. They made a Halloween video for us last week for all students. This week, Patriot cheerleaders will be visiting us and doing a healthy eating and exercise webinar for all students on Thursday. But so the Patriots shared with us a Veterans Day video that we're going to post after the morning announcements. And I believe it's Joe Cardona who served a tour of duty, and he came from the Naval Academy, which is mandatory. Even though he went to the NFL, he had to still serve his country prior to doing so. And then Lawrence Guy, who I don't believe is a veteran, but he's also on the video. All right. Anything else you guys want to add before we share?
Have a great Tuesday. Be safe, respectful, responsible second graders. I can't wait to see you in a few minutes.
Yep. See you out there at the Hub Connector.
Mr. Robinson, 3rd grade students feel that I do a better send-off, but you know what? I'm going to let you take it away today.
Well, as they say, that's going to wrap up your announcements for today. And as always, it's a great day to be great.
Thank you. All right. Stick it around. I'm going to share the video real quick. Have I shared my screen yet? Probably not, have I?
It's still recording.
All right. Well, here it is.
Hey, this is Joe Cardona, long snapper for the New England Patriots, also member of the Navy Reserve, and just want to thank our veterans today. It's a day to honor our friends and family that have raised their right hand and chosen to serve our country.
My Grandpa Hart is a Purple Heart recipient, and the sacrifice he made to serve his country, to keep us all free, is what you guys are doing every single day as you put your lives on the line.
Really, it means a lot to me to send a personal thank you to all our veterans.
I want to say thank you to all the veterans out there, all you do to keep us safe and keep us free.
Keep serving, and I appreciate you guys and all you do.